Today, there is a massive digital opportunity on offer. On the horizon, we can see a new kind of internet. Instant, powerful, seamless, flexible, with big data, 5G and cloud computing combining for an internet of everything. My job is to ensure Europe gets most benefit from new digital technologies. But this raises a big challenge, because people won't use what they can't trust. For example, the cloud computing market suffers from confusion, uncertainty and fragmentation, a lack of coherence and a lack of trust. Big data, also a significant new asset, also faces real and legitimate concerns about privacy. Nobody benefits from this lack of trust, neither customers nor suppliers. Mastering these technologies means mastering those issues, and the European Council has called for a single market for big data and cloud computing, with the right standards for cloud services that are secure, high quality and reliable. And I agree, online should be the natural new home of the EU single market, an open, borderless space. But national fortresses could shatter our single market and kill the cloud boost. Protection cannot and must not mean protectionism. We have had a wake-up call about online threats to privacy, but really there are many threats out there from different sources, different countries and for different motivations. Our response should not be narrow. Ask the right questions. How are we vulnerable? How can we protect ourselves? How can Europe become the securest, most open internet space in the world? And how can EU action help, from legislation to an ambitious role for the EU Network and Information Security Agency? For example, today a company is under no obligation to manage cyber risks, even though others may be affected too, even though the chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Today, a country facing a major threat wouldn't have to share that information with anyone else, even if others might be threatened too. European legislation can ensure better confidence, better capacity and better coordination within the EU. And that is what our Network and Information Security Directive would address. We cannot afford to wait around. Meanwhile, our cloud computing strategy also aims to build trust and stimulate growth. Now 18 months old, we have already seen progress. A new mapping of cloud standards from the European Telco Standard Institute. Last February, a validated list of security certification schemes from ENISA. And before the summer, industry-led guidance on common terms and metrics. And I am confident that regulators can approve a new code of conduct on data protection just after the summer. Plus, chaired by Estonian President Toomas Ilves, the European Cloud Partnership has been hard at work preparing advice on the European cloud market. Just a few weeks ago, they published a framework for trusted cloud in Europe, a vision both rich and nuanced. They are looking at a flexible framework, setting out good practice legally, technically and operationally, looking at areas from managing risks, building security, protecting privacy, to enforcement and public procurement. And they are consulting on this framework between now and the 2nd of May. This is your chance to respond and give your views, so I hope you will do so. Let's ensure we make an impact and grow this great market for every European. Thank you.